Power fuels rocker Gavin Rossdale. A live chat with the lead singer of Bush. That's next.
Nobody gave it up. I'm not the kind to lay down and die. Keeps me in that game. You don't even feel the pain. Wilder than the wild.
That was just a quick shot of Adrenaline, the soundtrack single from Vin Diesel's upcoming action movie XXX. And Bush frontman Gavin Rossdale has stepped out solo to record the song, which is driving the XXX album toward a big chart debut.
He joins us live to tell us about that, the band's recent tour, and anything we can draw out of him about his upcoming marriage to No Doubt's Gwen Stefani. Welcome, Gavin. Where do we start? Wedding, discuss.
Wherever you like, wherever you like. Yeah, it's going great, you know.
I understand you're doing all the plans for it. There's going to be 2 ceremonies, right?
It was 2 ceremonies, so we're pretty involved, especially in the London one. We've got some nice women helping us out here. But, you know, we did the tasting last night, which is kind of fun. We took a whole bunch of people. It was meant to be 4 of us, and we ended up with 12 people there for the tasting. So the chefs were kind of like, steam was coming out their hair and stuff like that. You know, they get a little frazzled, but they handled it great.
Are you nervous about it?
Yeah.
Am I nervous about it? No, I think I'll be nervous on the day. So people keep telling me that it's the kind of thing that on the day, you know, it kind of takes you by surprise. So I'm kind of ready for that.
Well, I know you guys are trying to kind of keep it secret, but if you're having the tasting, you have to be getting pretty close.
Yeah, it's not far off. But Gwen's pretty emotional about it all. She keeps sort of having little, you know, she gets getting pretty emotional here and there, inopportune moments. You know, it's sweet, it's good.
Well, that's great. Well, this is an exciting single.
Yeah, it was great to be involved. It's a great film, and it was one of those things. It just happened. It just sort of just was a really fortunate thing that came about. So we I wrote the song with Glenn Ballard, and literally from it was like 10 days from when we decided to write the song to I would shoot the video with a finished, mastered, everything done, dusted, and then Rob Cohen, the director, finished the video, and that was it. So it was a pretty quick turnaround.
Did you have any questions about participating in the project? It's supposed to be, what I keep hearing, the big action movie of the summer.
Well, no, I mean, I really wanted to always work with Glenn, and the movie was so exciting. When I saw like the footage, they sent loads of stuff over. It was so cool. Of course, I wanted to be involved in that. And you know, as a singer in a rock band, you don't get asked to do that much stuff. Guys don't want me in their videos, and the girls don't. You know what I mean? So it was good to do some outside things. I like that.
Now, do you have any plans to hit the road soon?
Well, we just came off a tour with Bush because I've got so many things going on now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So no, just finished with Bush and the Golden State record and all the festivals in Europe, and now it's going to back in the studio doing that and the marriage and then see what's up. You know.
That sounds like a pretty full plate.
Yeah.
And I think there's So there's some good things in the pipeline, as they say.
How did you like the premiere the other night? You were there with Gwen.
That was a gas. We've never done that stuff together always before. It's been really, we play it very cool and keep separate like that because we didn't want to appear too kind of cheesy about things like that. So, but that was, we did it together, so that was kind of funny. You know, it was all right.
What about your next album? Will you be doing a solo album?
You said you might go back in the studio.
Yeah, well, I'm going to write the songs first and see where they kind of, you know, where they fit in the scheme of things, you know, because those guys in Bush, they want it like real hard and like that, and then sometimes, so we'll see. Just going to see how it goes. Keep it open, but definitely for sure not doing Bush.
What did you think when you saw the film and heard the music from the single?
It was exciting. Of course, I stayed right to the end because they, you know, to see my name on the screen with Glenn, you know,
which is kind of a rush.
We all stayed there and they're whooping it out. The people that we were with when they saw, yeah, it was great. It was really cool. So it was fun. Of course, I was waiting for that bit quite a lot, but it was all right.
And the movie opens in theaters this Friday. You're getting married very soon.
Very soon.
I know all your female fans, their hearts are breaking all over the place.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah?
A number of them are probably lurking outside the door of the studio.
You know, normally when we have, you know, attractive females and all the men come in, and we always see the air conditioning's broken and they're fixing the air conditioning. I don't know what these women do. They're all over here. But they're helping out in the studio.
Right.
They're doing the same thing you're doing, Jules.
Okay. Steve, I'm trying to...
Be cool? Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway.
The man's engaged.
Anyway, the film opens, the album's out.
The wedding's coming up.
It's all going on.
That's
you know,
your life
it's
in a
all
nutshell.
going on. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for
Absolutely.
coming by.
Pleasure.
And
Thanks
good
for
luck,
having
man.
me.
Continued
All right.
success.
Thank you.
Thanks. We'll be back.
Get closer to the thrill. Only time can